Let me focus on preparing myself for the day ahead. Okay.
Oh, we haven't looked at the intimidating 6-gun yet.
All right, yeah. It's 5. Nah. All right. My consumable stuff. Okay. Means? Just consumables. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna sell anything that's tainted. There we go.
We good now?
Rhino?
Yes.
I don't care how much of a spoiler this is. Do we ever go back to Ghostwood?
Not that I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you've gotten enough out of Ghostwood.
I'm putting all that in one episode. I don't care how long it takes. All right. Let's see. Now, let me talk to you. Am I forgetting about anything? No, okay. Do I have enough things to make the last thing? I know I'm being very specific. Yes, I do. Also, I have all these soul fragments that I should probably just go through because all they do is give me XP, so... Nothing helpful. Okay. Alright, you know what? Here's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the railroad camp and get the next area unlocked.
Alright. Hey, boss, good news. We got that lumber shipment from Breadwood and we're ready to go.
You got the bridge built already?
Yep, most of the passengers were so bored they chipped in to help.
Wow, nice.
Now you just have to lay tracks the rest of the way into the Frisco and our work is done, both mine and yours. See you there, boss.
See ya. Also, yes, it is great. My middle name has changed. I am now Maximus Nice Reineke. Love it. Alright. That's Frisco. That's a big place, apparently.
Yeah, that's the end game town.
Should I avoid going there, then?
There specifically, maybe, because I believe that once you go there, I forget if you're locked into that final boss battle or not.
I know there's other places in this area, so I don't think they would do that.
Okay. It's been a while, so I mean, go ahead if you want.
Come to a treacherous canyon. Fortunately, someone has thoughtfully provided a log for you to cross on. Fortunately, it isn't as wide as your horse. Carefully lead it across. Hey there, Susie.
Howdy. Guess I just got used to checking this map once in a while.
No ranches nearby?
I don't know about. There's a custard stand.
Okay, then. Last custard stand. Is that like on the way to the final stuff?
I don't know, man.
What's going on, Smee?
Manch Band's calling himself the Emperor and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. Can you see if we can talk some sense into him?
I'm on it.
Alright, now I believe he is essentially the final boss, but you don't technically go to the ending until like you give word to a particular person.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to the last custard stand. Unnecessary. I'll open it up. There's also a first aid kit in here for stuff like that. Not bad at all for 5 seconds of work. Hi.
Well, howdy there. Welcome to the last custard stand. I'm Custard Man Stan, and I make custard like only Custard Man Stan can. Care to try some?
Tell me about your custard stand, Custard Man Stan.
Not much to tell, just a plain honest custard stand selling plain honest custard.
But it's the last one? What, like the last one before you get to Frisco, or?
Last one in the whole territory. Heck, last one in the whole world as far as I know, but I can't swear to that.
Are you sure it isn't the first?
Yep, because the first one was also mine. It was farther up north. Whole dang operation was 8 by wasps, stand and all.
Give me them sweet custards. Chocolate custard increases Moxie Muscality. Okay, I'm gonna buy one of each. Alright, now I'm gonna wander to try to unlock more areas around here. Oh, goblin shooting a large pistol at... what doing? Targets practicing?
Oh, sculpting, look.
You take another look, and from the right angle, the driftwood does kind of look like an owl, albeit one that's been shot a bunch of times with a pistol. You spend a little time teaching the goblin how to improve his aim, and he gratefully gives you a handmade ring in exchange, which is convenient because you were originally planning on stealing it while shaking his hand. Let me see if that's any good. Yeah, it's actually one better than my current thing, so perfect. Alright. Jeweler's cabin. Oh, another goblin.
Hello, I ain't clams digging.
Clams? Clams not being in desert. Clams is ocean things.
Haha, showing what you knowing.
Clams ocean fish being, like slugs with shells having, not in deserts.
Oh yeah, smarty human, look at this then.
Pull a large piece of shiny abalone shell out of their pail, which will not exactly a clam is a D and odd thing to find in the desert. I am interesting... Jesus, this language.
What?
Can seeing a shell?
Sure.
The goblin takes the shell back out of their pail and tosses it to you. You sneakily switch it for a rock before dropping it back to the pail, and the goblin doesn't notice. Okay, bye! Mysticality, okay, don't care.
Hello, a customer. Why, hello, welcome to Master Gerald's jewelry shop.
Howdy, are you Master Gerald?
Oh no, Master Gerald is back there at his workbench. I'm just his assistant and translator.
A goblin?
Oh no, wait, that guy's not a goblin.
A goblin jewelsmith?
You betting your britches, sonny, and not forgetting it. He says that's right, the finest jeweler in the territory.
Well, what do you know? I don't see anything on display, though.
Master Gerald only does bespoke work. If you bring in a sufficiently valuable gemstone, he will craft into a fine ring for you for a fee. No trash rocks.
Well, here's what I've got. My Effluvious Emerald. Cuts and polishes it. It's a fine ring for you. Effluvious Emerald ring.
Ah, all trash and garbage being. Master Gerald apologizes, but there's nothing here he can work with.
Alright, well, let's see what I got now. Bad. Okay, I should have just sold that.
I mean, 3 maximum AP isn't bad.
Is the goblin's bed, maybe? This appears to be their dining table, but they've left out a stack of magazines for customers to look at while they're waiting. They're all in goblin, though. Most of them are goblin celebrity gossip, but the crossword puzzles have already been filled in. Alright, well, that was interesting. Let me keep wandering around here. An ancient seaweed-draped skeleton. Oh wait, oh my gosh, are you Davy Jones? I'm a huge fan, I have all your albums. Can I have your autograph? Rainy Team is really underrated. I got a damp autograph. Do I get any new locations, please?
And you've gotten a few already, and you have some you haven't even gone to in the other section.
Hey mister, your hat's on fire!
Yes, I know.
You don't seem particularly bothered by it.
Well, I don't think panicking would solve anything.
I guess you have a point of sorts, so what's your deal?
My deal, well, I'm an artist.
I see. So this is some kind of performance art thing?
Oh, you mean the hat? No, that's just a coincidence. I'm a painter.
Mister, you need to take that hat off. You'll roast your brain.
Perhaps, but I think of how handy it will be for reading at night.
I suppose there's no point in trying to convince you. That's how fashion goes, right?
Fashion? What do you mean?
Well, wearing a hat that's on fire, it's all the rage now, isn't it? Everyone's doing it. I see it everywhere I go.
Everywhere?
Sure, there's even a milliner in town that's selling them pre-burning, so you don't have to light them yourself. Is something wrong? Was it something I said? Alright, yeah, honestly, I'm trying to get a specific location unlocked.
Oh?
Yeah, a shop that I know of. Because I know there's a shop that sells shovels.
Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, could you?
I mean, I was shooting into the air.
Damn, dude, how poisoned are you?
40.
Wow, you want a lot of HP nowadays.
I will barely survive. Oh, I learned Northeast and Coffee Maker.
Cool.
Alright, I think I can't get any more from wandering in this area, I guess. Well, because this is the highest up I can go. Come on. Give me something up here. The goblin suddenly runs up...
Alone. Sorry, go ahead.
The goblin suddenly runs up with an armload of driftwood and dumps it out in front of you.
Hey, look, sculpture I am making. You are buying an art, yes?
Well,
Buying art or killing?
wow, geez, that's a little over the top.
Buying art now.
Okay. How much wanting for one of these art?
300 meat.
300 meats is crazy price. I haggling.
250 meats or killing.
I don't want any of this. Shield? I guess I got that.
Yes.
I got a banana.
A floating banana.
Don't have any more batteries.
Well, you can always go get some. Remember, the professor makes them for 10 scrap.
A large man with a large hammer interrupts your journey by leaping out from behind a rock and shouting.
You damn ghost won't get me. I'll hammer you back into the grave where you belong.
Well, that's a new one. Well, hold on there, fella. I'm no ghost. And anyway, that sledgehammer of yours isn't going to do much to a ghost, now is it?
Well, now that you mention it.
What's this about ghosts, anyway?
I've been working construction in the Winchester Mansion. That place is haunted. Haunted, I tell you. That's the DLC location.
Seems like you need a little magic for that hammer, friend. I can enchant it for you if you have some meat.
Really? I didn't take you for a bean slinger, mister.
Nah, I'm not. My granny taught me a few tricks, though. You scratch some fancy-looking squiggles onto the head of the hammer with a penknife and carve +1 versus ghost on the handle. There you are, friend. Good luck. Man strides away with newfound confidence and new lost meat.
Really are a snake oil salesman.
Yeah. Can't do that. Alright, it's apparently not going to give me any more stuff from here, so I'll just keep doing things, I guess. Okay. Alright. I'll go back to the places I haven't been here yet. Curious Cops. lot of trees. El Vibrato's beeping.
Oh.
I got it.
Welcome.
Nothing happens.
This is one of the things that if you do it right, you can do the secret puzzle.
I'm guessing I need to learn a lot more words first.
Yeah, it's one of the things where it took me a lot of back and forth.
Alright, I'll go to Jumble Neck Mine. Except for the dust all over everything and the fact that the guy at the desk is a ghost, this looks like a regular mine foreman's office. Ooh. Okay. No, I didn't want to leave. Excuse me.
Kid, I'm busy here. I've got a mine to run. Take a hike, okay?
This mine is still running? I haven't seen anyone around.
We're miners, kid. If you saw anyone up here, I had to fire them for not doing their jobs.
You know that you're a ghost?
You know that you're a pain in the ass?
No, I'm serious.
You see me laughing?
That helmet's mine now. I'm taking a closer look. You stoop down and take a closer look at the safe. It's a pretty standard heavy-duty safe with a dial-type combination lock.
Hey, something wrong with your ears? Don't you get away from there.
I don't care.
Why, you little... Come here.
I mean, he's being an asshole anyway, so... You successfully killed a ghost. Killed is probably not the right word to use here. Anyway... Sack of meat nuggets and a weird knife. Wow, that's weird. Okay. Weird indeed. Sack of meat nuggets.
Sack of meat nuggets.
Alright. Forage. Wait, I found a human skull in there, apparently? Silver-toothed skull. Oh, I think I know what to do with that. This elevator is pretty dusty inside and doesn't appear to have been maintained for quite a while. It does still seem functional, but the control lever is changed and padlocked. You also notice that the shaft is totally silent. You'd expect to hear the rumbling of minecarts or the clanking of pickaxes echoing up from below, but there's nothing. Pick the lock. You pick the lock, remove the chains, and give the lever a yank. The elevator shudders as it begins to descend, accompanied by the sound of clanking chains and grinding pulleys. Very quickly, it becomes too dark to see, and you pull out your lantern. Very slowly, the elevator reaches its destination. You pull the door open and peer into the gloom. You put your shoulder to the minecart, give it a shove. Trundles down to the track and bonks into a big pile of rocks. Get a pickaxe.
Yeah, the game gets very puzzly at the end.
Crate full dynamite. Dynamite gets very dangerous when it ages, but I know better than to try and stop you from taking a stick if you decide you want that. I have decided that. Okay. Something heavier duty than a can of oil. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, I can't. I need to. So I need to loosen the lever so that I can push the cart again.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. Is there anything else around here? I don't really have any... I don't have anything else, so I guess I need to leave and come back.
Yep.
I guess I could just do that, actually. Curious Abandoned Well. Transponder goes 8. Ooh, attach a rope and climb down. I don't know. What is this one? Paper cards. It says Anan. Look at them. First.
Poo-poo. Ichapu.
I don't know what this is.
I think there's a correct order, and I think it makes a different sound whenever you push the right one first. Did you go through all 7? Data. It's saying Hotata instead of a non, so I wonder if that's different.
And now it's Anbekus. Poo-poo. Anbekus.
I forget. These puzzles was a lot of trial and error for me.
I'm gonna come back to it, probably.
Alright, well, what about this thing that says words?
Storage.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that changing where the teleporter leads you to?
No, it just always says Gazpacho Betcha. Which I keep thinking says garbanzo beans. Yeah, no, they don't do anything. Oh!
Do they, though?
I need to learn all the freaking words before I can even do this.
Hey, this thing probably needs to go with the professor.
Okay. Anything around here that I haven't done? Reboot Hill and the West Pole. I'm going to check them out as I head over. All right. Oop, the keyhole in the trunk of this tree. Like that for any others? No, okay. You see the ghost of an elderly woman holding flowers. She seems lost and depressed, above and beyond what's expected for a ghost. Howdy, ma'am. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, it's so awful. I can't remember. I can't remember at all.
Let's start at the beginning, okay?
Well, you see, I had 4 daughters. They married 4 brothers, the Smith boys, and after they each had 5 daughters of their own. Unfortunately, I outlived every one of the 24 of them.
You know you're a ghost, right?
Oh, yes. In fact, I died here in this graveyard where they're all buried. I came to visit them, and I suppose my poor old heart finally gave out. It's not the problem, though. 95 years is a pretty good run, after all.
So what did you forget?
I wrote this bouquet of flowers to put on my favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which of them was my favorite. I'm so ashamed, and I can't bear to leave until I've remembered.
I see. Well, maybe I can help you figure it out.
Oh, thank you. I'd appreciate that ever so much.
No problem, ma'am. Can you remember anything about your granddaughter?
I'm quite certain her first name ended in a vowel.
Anything else?
I remember I was 40 when she was born. Oh, no, 37. Or was it 42? Must be somewhere in that range, at least.
Anything else?
Her first name was longer than her last, just like mine.
Anything else?
I remember she wasn't buried next to any of my daughters.
Anything else?
She passed at the same age as poor Becky, who was always in such ill health.
Anything else?
Her favorite hobby was knitting. She knit me a lovely sweater for Crimbo just a year before she died. That's all I can remember.
Knitting. Okay, then hang on. Let me think a moment. Be back in a minute.
All right, dearie, I'll be here. Pearl Smith, Becky Smith.
That's penultimate Becky Smith, so little Becky Smith. Oh boy. Good to know we're going this way.
Oh wait, it says she died the same year or she lived as long?
I think died the same year. Oh, for fuck's sake!
She told you there was 24.
Okay, let's... Can I get the information again?
First name ended in a vowel.
I'm just doing all this, and then I'm just gonna write it down. So I don't have to keep coming back and talking to her. Also, shout out to the fact that she brings flowers for her favorite granddaughter and not anyone else. Alright.
So which of these was born the earliest so we could figure out who the grandma is? Maybe Farrah's the... Wait a minute.
Well,
what was Farrah?
I'm tackling these things one hint at a time, and I'm starting with the easiest ones. So her first name ended in a vowel. So, oh boy. Okay, I actually straight up I'm gonna need to like write down all of these and like cross them off the list as we go. Hang on. We need to figure out who this person is. So.
She's the grandmother, so she'd be the one who was born the earliest.
Yeah. Okay. So.
There was one that was 1816.
Yeah, that was Farrah. So currently 1816 is what we're looking for, or 1816 or above.
Yeah, I think we should look for it heavily above because there was one that was decently close.
1819, 36, 34. Farrah's 1816. Nope, I think it's got.
Oh, wait a minute. She wouldn't have a grave here because she died after, so her grave would be separate, wouldn't it?
Maybe this is her grave, the loosely packed one that I could open if I had a shovel. Is there anything over to the... Hang on, what's this? Plot number 1. Oh, no!
Okay, that is 1800.
Wait. Billy Spider McKinley turned out to be way more than one.
Peggy Immortal.
Rebecca Smith. So I think
I'm pretty sure that's her because she lived to be 95.
Yeah. So
exactly
okay.
95.
So Rebecca Smith. Okay. So I'm gonna.
So that actually makes this really easy then. So.
Yeah. I'm just trying to. I'm currently doing this. I'm replacing all these notes with. All right. So she's born in 1800. That means Becky had to be born 1837 to 1842, somewhere in that range.
Yes.
All right, so let's look for that first.
Wait, no, wait. What do you mean Becky has to?
Sorry, not Becky. The favorite granddaughter.
Okay, so we had to find a granddaughter with a birth date between those two that also is the same age as a Becky.
Okay, so currently.
That one's 16.
Okay, so Pamela Smith is 16. She is.
Or would it be?
Little Becky
Sorry,
Smith is also 16.
all right, that's a possibility.
So, all right. Little Becky Smith was not born in the correct spot as well. So, currently Pamela Smith is the only one. Penultimate Becky Smith is
24.
And okay, Leslie Smith was 19. No. Patricia Smith was 24. First Becky Smith. I'm gonna count the Beckys because three. So that's 38. Not Paula. Not Lenore. Fiona Smith was 39. Faye was 15.
I mean, if we just note down all the Beckys, we can just mark off all the ones that aren't an exact Becky age.
Yeah, but I'm just doing that. I'm looking at every grave anyway, so. No. Barely no. Okay. Marriage.
Doesn't end in a vowel.
Good point. So I'll just ignore that one. Magdalene was 23. Mezzo Becky Smith was 50. And Melissa Smith was 38. Okay. I have the ages, so now we're going to go through, look at every Becky, and figure out what all their ages are.
All right.
Okay. $50. So I'm just gonna write down the numbers.
Wait, didn't you already write this down?
No, I've been writing down the names of anyone who was born in that spot, and now we're doing the ages for Becky.
Okay.
That first Becky Smith, 38. I have that already. Lenore, Trisha, Penelope, penultimate Becky, 24. Yeah, 24. Pearl, Pamela, little Becky, 16. Okay, let me check something real quick. Okay, so.
Wasn't buried next to any of the daughters. Okay.
Well, let's narrow down based on the age first. They would have to be age 50, 38, 24, or 16. So.
Okay.
So I'm currently just crossing off any. I'm just removing any that do not fit in with that. All right. So the options now are Pamela Smith, 16, Patricia Smith, 24, First Becky Smith, 38, Mezzo Becky Smith, 50, and Melissa Smith, 38.
Pretty sure it's not Becky, but okay. Check next to Pamela, see who was buried next to her.
Pearl.
That's a daughter.
Right. Okay, based on the... Okay, so... Not Pamela. Patricia... Would Penelope have been a daughter?
No, I don't think so.
Well, she was born in 1836. Rebecca was born in 1800, and 1837. Right.
Yeah, I think that's a granddaughter.
Okay, so
What's on the other side?
So
Paula, definitely granddaughter.
Okay, so it could be Patricia.
Yep.
First Becky Smith. If we want to just ignore the Beckys, then all right. Where's Melissa? Melissa is also an option.
Yep. Okay.
Mezzo Becky Smith. I'm gonna leave the Becky Smiths on there because I would not put it past this game to have it be a Becky.
Okay.
All right. Now let's see here. Okay. Okay. First name ended in vowel. We already got that. Not buried next to any of the daughters. First name longer than last, so we already have that as well. So really, the only thing we have not done anything with is their favorite hobby was knitting, and they knitted a sweater for Rebecca Smith for Crimbo the year before she died.
Wait, the year before who died?
The granddaughter.
Okay. That doesn't really narrow it down. Although no, it doesn't really narrow it down.